Subscribe, please.
Hey guys, it's your favorite Gimp with the Limp, and I am back with just a quick video for you real quick. I wanted to show you one of the newest expansions out from Lock and Load Publishing. This is for, obviously, the Heroes of Normandy set, and this is Heroes of Normandy The Untold Stories, and this is something kind of new they've decided to do. And the key thing with this expansion is actually, I wouldn't say the game components themselves, but actually the book that comes with it. Trying to get it out of the glare there. But this is a fictional set of short stories set in a historical universe, but it's set in the Heroes of Normandy universe. So the pieces, not the nameless squads, which, you know, will be in there, but the actual named heroes and leaders, those characters are in the book. And actually the first story, I think the guy's name is Ash, is one of the first scenarios that you have in the game. So the cool part is you can take and read a book, and I know plenty of you guys out there are like me who just read everything. I've been into reading since I was a young kid. You know, video games weren't as prevalent when I was a child, and I was just always reading everything I could get my hands on, especially military type history novels. And I've read the first few well, I haven't finished the first one, but I have started the first story that's in here, and it's good. I've already started enjoying it. I'm probably going to finish this by tomorrow. It's a good little set of stories, you know, little novel, something you can take and put in the bathroom and read. But the coolest part of the whole thing is that after you read it, you can play it, because this little book here has all the scenarios for this expansion that correlate to the novel itself. It has 9 extra scenarios, and you get 3 X maps with it that 2 of them are new. You've got 63 and 64 here, and 15 is one that is already in Heroes of Normandy, I believe. But I think the reason they give it to you is just to ensure that you have a map that matches up with the sizes of the ones that come with it. These are all single-sided maps. Real nice. I mean, the usual Lock and Load quality, you know, poster type paper, but I really do like their maps because they always lay really flat on the table. But the coolest part is this has a list of different scenarios in it that you can take and play through, and it's just like the scenarios that you played previously. Now there are a few here at the beginning, special rules, module rules, and this is just like any other scenario booklet you're going to have. Any rules that pertain just to this module, so this expansion, you're going to find here, and it goes over, and it's got, of course, the graphics and explaining some of that stuff. And let's see, a few special types of terrain, tree-lined roads and stuff like that, streamed hex sides are all in here, and it takes and explains that, you know, extra movement costs for things. And then you get into the actual scenarios themselves, and this one you've got Ash. Where's he at? Hero Ash, rocket man skill, he's got a bazooka, and the first story starts out with him in his I want to say, oh crap, I can't remember the name of the plane. One of you guys will definitely put it in the comments. But he's in his plane getting ready to jump out over France, you know, invasion of Normandy, all that good stuff. Back when the 101st was having all the misdrops and his bag gets yanked away from him and all that good stuff. Well, you get to play through that part of it. That's just neater than hell to me. So you've got your usual stuff, your order of battle, him, what he's got, the Germans, what they've got, and don't read over here. It's, you know, not supposed to be read that, so I'll hold it like this. Another scenario over here that has the 2 maps, you know, laid out lengthways, and that looks like it's gonna be a fun one to play. I might actually try that one when I get just a little bit of extra time. Special rule scenarios and everything. Just neater than hell. I think it's 9 scenarios that they have in here. It says one set of the scenarios is connected, so you can play the scenarios back to back and kind of see how they play out. But I get a real kick out of this. I like the fact that they have a set of stories that you can take and read, and then you can play through them, so you can kind of expand your gaming experience. And that's always something that I want to, get as much as I can. I don't like to get just the game. I like to have the extra pieces, the little acrylic flames and the special dice and the cool big maps, and any little extras you can get. I always have to have it. I'm a real completionist when it comes to that. So it's definitely an expansion worth checking out. If you've played through all of your scenarios for your Heroes of Normandy module, definitely check this out. It gives you a bunch more scenarios to use. Now, this doesn't come with any counters. All it does come with is the scenarios, the maps themselves. Let's take a look at some of these. 15 you would have seen before, but these are the new ones that come in this expansion pack. That's a nice looking map. Big open set of ground here. Roads running around. Major stream running through. And then over on this side, we've got some more farmland. And this is the tree-lined road special type terrain. And I was reading over the rules for that, and it says you kind of treat these as if they were like a wall. All right, so the rules, 5.0 rules for walls and how they pertain kind of work for these tree-lined roads. So that's a real neat addition and change that they've made there. I'm definitely looking forward to trying this out and just seeing what it is. Like I said, it's just something neat that they're doing. I hope they take and continue on. I would love to see a Heroes of the Pacific, just because I love, everything to do with the Marines. Done next, Dave, if you're paying attention. Heroes of the Pacific next. I want that one, but I'm pretty sure he's probably got a bunch of people taking and hounding his ass for all different stuff. Oh, let me point out who the book is written by before I forget. Howard A. Jones, Scott Perino, T.J. Chant, and M. Harold Page are the guys who wrote this book. And like I said, if you're into military history stuff, absolutely get it. The expansion is worth it just for the book. All right, I can tell you that just from what I've read so far. I'm already enjoying it. That's part of the reason it took me a little bit to get this going, as I was reading the book, and I was like, okay, I got to put it down. I got to film. So definitely get it just for that alone. But having the maps and the scenarios to play definitely comes in handy. You will need, obviously, the Heroes of Normandy core set itself to actually play this expansion. Like I said, it doesn't come with any counters, so you're just going to use the counters that came with the game. So all the characters that are in it are characters that you already have if you have Heroes of Normandy. All right, but that's going to be it for me. I just wanted to show you guys what came in this. I highly recommend. I like what I see. I would love to see more stuff like this. Stories that... I'm trying to think of the word to describe what I'm thinking of. Just... not just game components, something that kind of makes me feel more involved in what I've got going on the table, and kind of gives me that scenario and experience that I'm playing out in my head, and makes it feel more real, just like having the little flame counters and everything does, makes it kind of pop out at you. This just brings it to the forefront more, for my imagination. But yeah, I definitely recommend it. You guys check it out. It's worth it in my opinion. All right, that's going to be it for me. You guys take care. I'll catch you in the next one.